welcome back to my channel. Today is an interesting day because Killy and I are together. There he is. He's so cute, he's holding on to his toy. But the issue is I have a cold, really bad one. It's just draining out of me now. And Killy is teething. And hopefully he doesn't get my colds, but he's teething. So we're a winning combination today, but we are going to try to have a good day together, get a couple projects done that I need to do for work that I'm just getting late on, and hopefully just kind of take it chill today. Right? You want to take it chill today, Killy? Chill kill. Chill kill. So, I hope you enjoy our adventures today. It's also raining today, so it could be an interesting day. But this morning calls for coffee and my oatmeal like usual. We're going to go food shopping. I have some work to do. And we'll see where the day takes us. Hopefully to a nap. So, Killian and I are having some breakfast. Or I'm eating my oatmeal and Killian is just like watching me. And I was thinking about how Easter is coming up. It's coming up in a week from Sunday, so not too much longer. So this weekend I'll be going to the store. It's usually Target to get my Easter extravaganza. I put together 4 Easter baskets. Three for my kids, and then I make one for my niece. So obviously last year it was 3, and now with Killian, I'll have 4 Easter baskets that I'm making up this year, so that should be a lot of fun. So I think what I'll do is I am going to film what I get and putting together the baskets. I'm going to buy new baskets this year because our baskets are so old from the past, and they're not even like baskets, they're like little football shaped bins and stuff like that, and they're just falling apart. In fact, I think I threw some of them out when I did some cleaning, so I'm going to buy some new baskets. I'm going to make those up, so I will film that too and just have an Easter basket extravaganza. I think that would be really fun and cool, so we'll do that as well. I have a couple of remedies when I have a cold, things that help me out or whatever, and one of them is, and so this is like a non-medicated option, one of them is just lemon water. So I'm out of lemons right now when this cold came on, but I'm going to get some lemons at the store and have some lemon water. That is a great way of getting some vitamin C in. It tastes good, it feels good in your throat. Another thing is this cold is particularly attacking my throat, and so I got this Yogi throat comfort. There is a warning, just to let you know, there is a warning on there, not to be used when you're pregnant or nursing, or to consult your doctor when you're pregnant or nursing. I have maybe one a day. I don't even think I took one yesterday because I just had cough drops. That's another thing. I have Vigalo throat drops, the honey drops. I think it's called honey herb drops. They work really well to coat your throat if your throat is hurting you. But anyway, there's no caffeine in these, and I, by looking at the ingredients, couldn't see anything that flagged for me. But it does have that warning, so I would say if you have to, like me, my throat's killing me, I'm just going to have 1 today or 2 today or something, and then, but I don't do it that often. Another thing that I do is apple cider vinegar shots. Yeah, you got it. They're absolutely disgusting, but what I do is I put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in a glass, and I put a splash of water. So that's what I'm kind of struggling with right now. So the camera's like going all over the place because I'm trying to hold it and open apple cider vinegar at the same time. So what I do on my glass here, I just fill a little bit. So I used to like, just a little bit more. I used to measure it out a lot. I think it's like 1 to 2 tablespoons that you would use. You do this just like a shot, or if you have a shot glass, use a shot glass, and then have a little bit of water with it. I'm going to go over to my Poland Springs here, and here we are. Like literally, that's as much as you're going to get. I'm just like chewing my cough drop so I could take this. So you can watch me take my apple cider vinegar. It's like a challenge. It's like the apple cider vinegar challenge. So, bottoms up. It literally tastes that bad. Some people I know like it. I don't like it. It tasted really horrible last night. My throat was burning afterwards. I'm gonna say that's a good thing because I feel like it's killing things off. But what apple cider vinegar does for you, it changes the pH in the body. And what I can't remember if it changes it to alkaline or acidic. I think it changes it to alkaline, but I'm not sure. I remember reading about this, but I just don't remember the specifics like that. But it changes your body's state to one that doesn't support the virus in your body. So the virus decides to die off because the pH is not the correct consistency for it to live. So I do mine in the morning and at night. And honestly, I really think it helps with duration and intensity. I also think it helps if you feel like you might be getting a sinus infection. Like when I blew my nose this morning, it looked, and there was like a weird taste you get in your back of your throat when you have an infection. It seemed like it was getting to a point where it could be a little bit of a sinus infection. The apple cider vinegar really kicks that to the curb. So just a couple of tips. Hello, so we went to the store, we went food shopping. It's raining buckets out there, but we're doing well, and Killian fell asleep on the road, so I'm letting him take his nap. I got my smoothie, which I really love. I love it's Bolton Farm smoothies, and I like the banana. I also like the naked smoothies. Their banana strawberry is the best, but I ended up getting Bolton Farms because they didn't have the strawberry banana, so I got this for some vitamin C. I have my lemons for some more vitamin C in my water. But one of the things I want to talk to you about is when I got back from the store, I had a box from Amazon, which is pretty common because I order a lot from them, and I got a couple of really great things in here. So one thing I have not shared is that my son, who, as you know, is having some trouble lately, he's undergoing an ADHD assessment. So I'm really in the dark about ADHD, so I've been doing a lot more research and stuff like that. But apparently there can be some nutritional components. We're not interested in putting him on medication, so we're going to work on behavioral training and try to tweak some of his nutrition. So one thing I had read about the importance of omegas in omega fatty acids in treating or helping someone with ADHD. My son may not have ADHD, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he does, but we're not positive until the tests come back. But if he does, he will definitely want these omegas. If he doesn't, the omegas aren't going to hurt him. So I thought I'd just start those now. So what I got these. It's Hamilton Healthcare Omegas for children. They're in the form of fish, and I'm going to show you the bottom because then you can see the fish. So cute. And he would take one because he's 8 years old. They start to take 2 at age 9, but he'll take one of these every day. So hopefully he likes them. He usually likes to take gummies, so that's great. Another thing I wanted to show you that I picked up is this book. It actually just came out. I was on a pre-order for it for a while. It's called Untangled. And it's guiding teenage girls through the 7 transitions into adulthood. So this literally, I think it was just released today because I received it today, so it was released today. My daughter is 18, so I think she's pretty much gone through most of these stages, and I wasn't sure if I should even get the book. But I think I'm going to read it and just see if I can pull anything out of it to help her out, because she's transitioning into college, and I don't know that it covers the college days, but maybe it does. But I will put it in, if I'm able to read it in April, I'll put it in my April What Did I Read vlog. If not, it will probably be in the May one, because I do have a couple other books I have to read as well. So I may not get it to this until May, but I'm really excited to read this and see if there are some things I can pull from that. So to be a good mom, so a couple of things to support my other kids, because I know you see Kelly so much, but I do have 2 other children, 18 and 8, and they have other worlds going on. So that's just want to share a little bit about them too. So I just let my dogs outside. There's a little lull in the rain so that they wouldn't get completely drenched. And I let them out for a minute, came inside. I must admit I had this like small little mini cupcake because I just had a sweets craving. And I don't think it was like vegan or anything, so it probably had milk in it. Ooh. But so I go to get them outside and they're nowhere to be found. So I yell for them and they're hiding in one of our little sheds from the little bits of rain that are coming down. And I was yelling at them and saying, "That's what I call fancy dogs." Fancy dogs, because they look like they're just like too fancy and too precious to be out in any kind of rain. They're so funny. Where are they? Let me find them. Hey, fancy dog. Oh, here's one of them's over here. And is that my fancy dog? Is that my fancy dog? The other one I think is eating trash, so that's pretty fancy, right? Right, so we are making dinner right now. I'm making some chicken. A little setup here. Got some chicken, and I have my Gardein chicken.
Here.
It's the first ant friend of the season. Is he still there?
Yeah.
Is that him right there?
Yeah.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Still. I'm gonna try to get a close-up shot of him.
Oh, found some.
You found some pennies for Miss Pritchard.
I'm just kidding. We don't do that. I'm just kidding, Mommy.
Just kidding.
I'm just trying to get some.
Oh, poor Kelly. I gotta bring him up to his tum-tum. Listen to my voice. I think it might be going away. I might not be able to speak soon. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Nolan has a very special touch with insects. Nolan gave it the ant a little bit of a chip. Oh, look! It's right on the chip. Eating. Must have been hungry. You were right, Nolan. Look at, he's already going to town on it.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, you're going to step on the chips.
Oh. Now it's not doing it.
You're just hanging out on it. That's okay. That's okay, too.
It's trying
First
to
ant of the season.
I want to see if
You know it's spring now, right? Well, Killian is in bed. He's asleep. He had a nice tubby, a nail trim, lotion, hair, the works. And he went to sleep. So he's fast asleep. Didn't nap a lot today, so he hopefully will sleep well. I am losing my voice a little bit, so it's definitely time to settle down for the night. So thank you so much for watching today. Please give us a thumbs up if you like these kinds of day in the life and you'd like to see more. And as always, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Namaste.